guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very fall glam and very fall. I was just so excited, so I hope you guys like it. I'm starting to finally realize why people like fall so much, because you can just kind of do whatever you want when it comes to makeup and fashion. You can get away with things you normally couldn't in the summer or springtime. So I know this is pretty dark and it's definitely darker than what I would normally wear, but I just thought I would do something fun, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. So let's just jump right into the tutorial. So I already went on with my face makeup and I did my brows, so the focus of this video is going to be mainly the eyeshadow and maybe the blush and highlight and the lip color. So right now I look a little funky because I'm missing some key elements, but just bear with me. So today's eyeshadow tutorial or eyeshadow palette I am using is the Marc Jacobs Scandalous palette. This was actually gifted to me by the company. I'll be using it today, but I do recognize it's not the most affordable eyeshadow, but you can always find shadows similar in color. So I'll be showing you guys the colors that I'm using, and you can find colors that are very similar and a more affordable price point. So that is the palette I am using, and let's get started. I'm starting off by taking the shade At the Office. It's this very neutral shade, and I'm using that on my eyelid just to start off as a base color. I'm also taking this on the Marc Jacobs The Crease brush. I'm going to start adding some color, so then I'm going with the That's Why color, and I'm also going to be putting this mainly in my crease. Because that color was more pigmented than I expected, I'm actually going in with a separate brush that is clean just to help blend out some of that color. So now that color has been blended out, I'm taking the shadow brush from Marc Jacobs, and I'm also taking the shade Scandalous. It's a really fun, more of a berry pink color, and I'm going to be taking this right in the center of my lid. I'll put the majority of that pigment in the middle of my eye, and then when there's less product on my brush, that's when I will kind of go fade it out towards the outer corners of my lid space. We will also be going over this with other colors, so if it doesn't look super blended right now, that's totally fine. When I'm done packing on that color, I will go back in with my clean brush again and start to blend out that eyeshadow product. I will mainly concentrate my blending around the edges of my eye, just to make sure it's still very pigmented in the center of my eye, but I'm just trying to smooth out some of those edges. Then I will be taking the Marc Jacobs The Smudge brush and the color Little Miss. It's one of the darker colors in the palette, and I'm going to really concentrate this on in the inner bottom corner of my lid. I'm mainly just pressing this shadow on, and then when there's less product, that's when I'm going to blend it out with a fluffy brush. But we're just creating that gradient. You can either leave this matte, or if you want to add some shimmer to this eye look, you can take the shade They Call Her, and I'm going to place this right in the center of my lid. You can even go back in to darken it up and take a small amount of the Little Miss shade and really concentrate that right in the inner and outer corners of the eye. I will use the shade Hot Pants on the inner corner of my eye just to create a little bit more of a pop. Taking whatever is left on my smudge brush from the Little Miss color, I will go right underneath my eye to darken it up. And I will take some more of the They Call Her shade and put that more on the inner corner of my bottom lid. I will also be using the Hot Pants shade to highlight my cheekbones and my brow bone as well. For my lips, I'm using a shade called Emmy from Thrive Cosmetics. It is a part of their brand new, I believe it's called Highliners lipstick collection. It's a really nice color that's not super intense, so it's definitely buildable. So if you want a more sheer amount, you can just go on with less product. But if you want to build up that pigment, you just have to go on with more product. To finish it off, I will pop on some false lashes, add some mascara to my bottom lashes, and set my makeup with my setting spray. And this is the finished look. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very fall full glam pumpkin spice makeup tutorial. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm finally realizing why so many people love fall, because you can wear makeup like this and it's a little bit more socially acceptable than if you were to wear it like this in the springtime or in the summer. So it's really fun. You can experiment with fashion and with makeup, and I'm just really starting to love fall. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!